Hell yeah, brother.
That was so appropriate.
That's funny.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire department shows up.
How was that? Nice?
That was good. That was good. You got a new intro now.
Nice. Smoky.
Do you want me to put up the mantra?
Yes.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, why is there two of you?
What are we looking at? Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I'm sorry to
very
plague
nice.
you with all that this morning, but I felt like
now
some rebellion coming on, and I thought, well, this will.
Awoosa.
And guess what? It really didn't help. That doesn't repeat.
It doesn't, huh?
No, I guess I got to set that up like Sterling did. Sterling does a better job. This is, passed on from the Church of Wheel, by the way.
Yes.
AKA, all right.
Oh.
Give credit where credit is due.
Isn't
Look,
that
it's about time it gets good, she pulls it back down.
Every time it gets good, Mr. Gray.
That's my life. All right. I feel totally ashamed of myself right now. Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay. I'm not ashamed of you at all.
Are we okay? Are we okay?
We are just fine.
Everybody okay?
Yeah,
All right.
we fine.
We are just doing.
Any encores? Just let me know.
That is absolutely fantastic.
It has solved many issues lately.
Yeah.
No. Getting bombed here. Getting bombed with messages. Maybe somebody saw it. Oh,
yeah.
Am I in trouble?
I'm in trouble.
No. Let's see. Ooh.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble because I hurt people so much.
It was the X.
And all the time.
That could be trouble.
What'd you do, Sid?
I don't know. I guess I did something. Angel Face, please let me know what I did that I'm such a horrible person.
Ugh.
I mean, but I must first forewarn you that I do not give one absolute shit.
We got to get on the right foot, the happy foot.
Yeah.
Let's get on the happy foot. We just carry right on. Got a whole lot you can do.
Nothing. Can't do anything right.
Susan Marianne, proud single mother. Well, hello. That's a new name, huh? Somebody you know sick? 6 live streams, so I'm just asking.
Susan? Probably. I believe, yes, I know Susan. Yeah.
There you go.
Hi, Susan. How are you? Susanna. Yes, I know Susanna.
How you doing, brown chicken?
What's up, brown chicken? 2-4, how are you?
Had to say something. Stop with it already. Stop.
Yeah.
You're there already. How you doing, brown chicken? We're talking Wisconsin. So
Yeah, Wisconsin.
I'm trying to remember.
Dude, I don't know why, but Minnesota, Wisconsin, and I'm like, there's another M or W out there to Wyoming. I'm like, they all blend together for some reason, and they're so different. You know, they're so different. I know they're different.
Hey, Moto.
Like, I believe Wisconsin's kind of by the Great Lakes, kind of. Michigan, maybe. Is that
What's up, brown chicken? Good morning.
That's right.
Wisconsin don't like Minnesota. They're rivals. Okay, my bad.
I got something for that.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Did you show we gotta show brown chicken the
Hold on.
Yeah,
in case you missed this is the other something. I got something for that. And then I'll get back to the real what I really got.
Yeah, what I really feel. Oh, that's fantastic, bro.
Is it going? It's not going.
I'm going yet.
I gotta do a better job.
This is the most relaxing video I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do a better job.
Yeah, I could watch that all day long.
All day, bro. Just sit here and just watch them running.
But like I said, just when it starts getting good, she reaches up and pulls it back down.
Well,
come on, girl.
Maybe we can get AI to fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was you saying about Wisconsin and Minnesota? I forgot already.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I did too. What was talking today?
Don't they play against each other and they get along really well? Like those girls?
I guess because of possibly football or something in the past. I don't do football no more, so it's really never an issue. I love them all. Like when I used to watch it, if Minnesota wasn't doing so good and one of ours, like in our area, was doing well, I would root for them if they were going to the Super Bowl, like Detroit or Green Bay, you know. And I know it's a little odd, but
damn cheeseheads.
Rather somebody from our area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your home area win than say, you know, Dallas or Redskins or what are they? They're commando now. The Commanders.
The Commanders, yeah.
Commanders going commando.
They got knocked out of it.
Yeah. Morning, American.
The round before, I think.
Oh, were they actually in something this year?
Well, they were in the playoffs, but then they got knocked out. Like after they almost made it. They made it to almost the last round.
That's like sounds like Minnesota. Almost missed it by that much. Maybe next year. Oh yeah, I was gonna go get my my Favre jersey that says Minnesota.
Yeah.
I was gonna
yes, America came in at the right time.
I loved it when Brett Favre was on Minnesota for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Pretty much after that's when I started declining and watching football, really.
Yeah, they lost their umph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think American come in the middle of the two girls running.
Yeah, God bless them.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can always change your mind if you want, man. But you know what? It's meaningless. It is for me now, but
yeah,
I guess I don't care. But to have fun with you, that I will do.
Was the first round brown chicken? They got beat out first round. Lion, Packers, and Vikings. First rounds.
That's why we got to band together, man. Got to quit not rooting for each other so that one of us may accidentally get in there.
Yeah.
I'd probably watch it. If Minnesota went to the Super Bowl again, I'd probably watch it, sign up for some disappointment, discouragement.
Yeah, you want to know anything?
Frustration.
You ask Brown Chicken. Brown Chicken is like into. Well, he's got the bar, you know. So he's.
Oh, really? It's all in fun. Yeah, Brown Chicken. That's what I was saying. That's why I can sign up for some of that with you, man.
Yeah. He's all into. He's like he knows. I can tell he knows like stats and stuff and what the guys do, and like he's one of those dudes, which is cool. Like I mean, if you're into it, I'm into hockey. I just like fighting.
passions are
I like watching them.
wonderful to have. Chiefs are worried about the Lions, Packers, and Vikings, so they adjusted it the way that worked for the Swifties. What you got? Oh, you're vaping.
Yeah, maybe. Quite a vape.
I've never seen a vape like that before.
Oh, it's the new thing. It's Bongarooey
Versus Eagles tonight, Super Bowl. Oh, is it tonight?
Yeah,
Wow.
Super Bowl's tonight.
Chiefs, and my mom will probably watch that because she lived in Kansas for several years, and she calls that her second team because she lived there. So I know she'll be happy about that. Now she lives in North Dakota. Used to be in Minnesota. Now she lives in North Dakota with her sister, and she's a Bison fan. That's college. The Bison. They always do good. Do-do. Do-do-do.
Yeah, there's the Eagles and the Chiefs. I don't even know who I would want to win those two teams. Like, yeah, the Chiefs won last year.
Did they?
Yep.
They're Super Bowl winner last year. Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get into sports.
Yeah.
I'm not really,
Well, I was more or less made to play sports when I was growing up, and don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I played football in school and all, but I just
And
one
then
of the things I didn't want to, but you are going to do it,
If they'd had motorcycle clubs and stuff like that in high school, we'd have been good to go, wouldn't we? We wouldn't have
darn
been
right.
damn rebellious. We'd been normal freaking human beings, but no.
Yeah.
We had to go out on our own, seek out what we really wanted to do. Kansas City has won the last two. No kidding. So they've won 2 Super Bowls in a row.
Oh, so it was 2 in a row? The last 2 they won? Jeez.
Yeah, if they do it this year, it'll be
3. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Wow.
Damn.
That would be kind of fun just to watch to see if it's set up that way. Call it setups, right? I'm terrible. A conspiracy for everything. Well, today then the non-entity of fun. Is he talking about our videos? Maybe is that kind of?
Yeah, maybe that's what he's talking
supposed
about.
to be twisted in there. Hold on.
Yep. That's great.
Somebody said present. I'm going to present.
Yeah.
That's what Sterling did, and everybody kept civil. We all we're doing wonderful.
How about that, Salty, huh?
Calm down. Everybody calm now?
Yeah, everyone calm down.
Calm down, brown chicken. How you doing, brown chicken? Yeah? Are you milking? You in the barn?
I'm trying to see.
The cow house. I never get over that. Jesse Pinkman tells Walter White, the cow house. You know where the cows live? He was so urban he didn't know what a barn was the thing.
Yeah, man.
Well, I like the cow house joke. You're craving, yeah?
Sorry, Mom.
Grab you a pacifier. You'll be all right. Utterly fantastic.
Oh, man.
Utterly.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's great.
Could I have some cream with my coffee, please?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That don't look good, whatever that is. I got a skid mark in my cup.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying again. Oh shit. Oh man. Yes, sirree, Bob. I need to get ice. Oh man. Fucking A. Start with me first thing in the morning. Fucker. It's not my ex. If it's not my ex starting with me in the fucking morning, it's somebody on the fucking, some girl on fucking online starting with me in the fucking morning. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Not even. I'm not getting asked. I'm not getting asked from either of them.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
You get my message?
There's a message.
I sent you a message. I mean, I didn't want to say it but
yeah, no. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh please.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Just like, I mean, why? It's Sunday.
Yeah.
It's the Lord's Day.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Telling me how she comes and supports me and she starts that shit. Get the fuck out of here. You got a couple hours? I'll tell you how many people hurt me, okay? Give me a fucking break. Boo-hoo. Life's hard.
I know, but what the hell can you say? I mean.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Do fucking jumping jacks that you're here? Yippee-yi-yay. I don't want to fucking tell you. All she does is support her own people, which is fine. Support whoever you want.
Oh.
Oh my god.
There was definitely, I heard you talking about support. There was definitely no support in that last video we watched.
Oh, there was no support in that video.
Just saying.
There was no support in that video.
But it was utterly fantastic.
It was absolutely
just stop in to say hi. Hi. Jamin.
What's up, brother man?
Sick was vaping earlier.
I'm gonna vape right now. I'm free to. The last one, I coughed my brains out.
Yeah, be careful, man. Have a drink or something, some water, get you
some liquids,
some honey tea or something, and coat your throat. You'd be a little better off, maybe. Oh, Robert, how are you?
Good morning, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Did you go live last night? I saw a notification and it said Robert. I thought pretty sure it was you.
Yeah, that's what Moto was telling me. I didn't get a notification or anything. I don't think. And I
did. That's how I knew.
Yeah. What up?
But we was already doing something. Let's see.
We're after 8 minutes. I can play a song. I have a soundboard of Althea that is absolutely incredible.
Did you watch Dave's video this morning?
I shared it and I started watching it until it got so close that I had to come in.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
It was cool. He got up with some bikers, rode with some bikers of all kinds of bikes, and they raised some money, like $500 or something for kids. Forgot exactly what, but you got to watch it if you want to want to really know. The Indian Crusader premiering now. I guess I missed that.
Althea. And I know this.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you know what? It's Hartford. Is Hartford in Connecticut?
Maybe Robert will tell us. We don't have to look it up. He said, yeah, I was testing for Jess. Okay. Oh, her, yeah, 50.
Okay.
I thought you
See what Brown Chicken said?
Sick. When you get time, I can tell you may.
When you get time, I can tell you my feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm done now.
Not to be a whatever, man. People get feelings, you know. It's hard, man. I know we like to joke about it, but
yeah,
she's been a cool person. I mean, for the most part. I know some of you have different feelings than I do about it. That's why we're all a little different, but I ain't here to scold nobody. I'm just saying.
No, I know. I just,
nobody likes to be, like that. You can tell people things in different ways as well. I'm no saint. I don't always do that, but when I get time to think about it, I don't react as whatever. But anyways, still says 24 hours, even though you all helped her get 50. Yes, you always have that 24-hour waiting period if it's your first time.
Yeah. Imagine you had that with everything, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they told me 24 hours. It was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, they found out you was Ray Gregory. He said, well, he's good to go. You don't need to wait no time. Maybe they do. Maybe they see you have another channel, and I mean, that should have some credit. Like you already got another channel.
Which ain't doing squat, but I want to keep it. So if I want to subscribe to somebody else,
Yeah.
So Hartford is in Connecticut, correct? I'm assuming. I gotta connect this. So I'm gonna play an Althea. First of all, it's a soundboard, so the guitar is absolutely.
Let's see what's going on. This is what's going on. Can I hit repeat on this? Let me see. Like you can have a command that will repeat the video. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. I'm brilliant. Ghosts don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a pretty sight for us.
We're just going to inform you. Free speech on 6 Live. Well, kind of right. Yeah, speech it out if you like.
I wish you wouldn't pull it down just one time.
Oh. How's everybody doing? Oh, that's fine. No explanations, man. It's just a different views. We can have those and still cohabitate because there's always this.
Yeah. Bluetooth.
That might be too much. There we go. How's that?
I was enjoying it.
That's like it got quiet again.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play this kind of loud, but I want you to hear how in the beginning Jerry tells the entire band, including the audience, what they're playing next without telling them anything. Because everyone knows the first couple of notes of Althea. So he cranks off a couple of notes and he's basically like, we're going to play Althea now. Right there. I don't know if anybody heard that.
Heard what?
Anybody hear that?
Almost goes with the beat, don't it?
Heard what?
Like you know what it
I didn't hear anything.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
I'm messing with you, bro.
No, I know. That's okay.
Forgot all about Althea.
Forgot Althea. Starting to remember of Althea's friend.
Sterling should have never sent that to us.
Yes, I don't know what he was thinking.
5 minutes. All I need.
5 minutes.
Rob, what's Rob?
See, here it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, it did, America. They was bouncing. They was
Everything's
bouncing
perfect.
with the beat.
Oh, they're so awesome. I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking in some kind of direction.
Yeah. Get to reach around to the back pocket, don't we, huh, Salty?
I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction.
$100 Salty.
You told me Althea's Althea, treasury.
Brad and Ruby getting a third snowstorm.
Snowstorm. They're gonna get like 2 more back to back. They said.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This soundboard is just. First of all, the soundboard's all about Jerry. Because they fucking crank up Jerry big time on the soundboard.
Yeah, it's about the right mix.
What?
I have to say, it's about the right mix in a way, you know. You're
Yeah?
kind of featuring at the right times and doing whatever. And
I feel like sometimes they favor him in the soundboards. Like they pull him, they draw him out to the center more, or more prominent. Like I like hearing Bobby and Phil too, you know?
yeah, well, you'd think they would balance it a little bit here and there, you know, just like when they play jazz, they go to certain people who are kind of doing the interest of the song at that time.
Yeah. Gee. Yeah, I like that rear angle Fat Moto does.
What's that?
The rear camera angle.
Yeah, I got rear, I got side, I got underneath.
Yeah. So,
Oh man, I've been doing it for a long time actually. I do it mostly and I just got lazy and quit doing it probably a little bit before I started meeting you because doing one camera was easier and I was having computer problems and
yeah.
taking up memory, but
I think there's 31 days left or 29 days left, Salty. Because it's March 8th.
uh
So and February is a short month. February is the 29th, so it's 20 plus 8, so it's 28 days.
you talking about Forgotten Angels? That's what? That's something else. Are you talking about Forgotten Angels?
No, I'm talking about when I gotta get out of here.
Oh,
But they may extend the lease. We're waiting to hear back on that. I don't know if they're gonna do it.
rear wheel looking forward one. Yeah, yeah.
I got my portable mini refrigerator on Tuesday, so I hope that
I need to
that
show you the
power supply. Besides the van for the power supply. Yo.
check. I'll check.
Yeah, I was just gonna put that up there. Literally.
Yeah, there's no
Right in
rear
my
camera.
mind.
I haven't found a rear camera yet.
No, it's all right. I like that rear camera.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing a rear camera for a minute.
that is something. That is something else. Sterling's like a god now.
Yeah, German, I know, man.
Sterling has like superior influence.
I think they won't let you do 2 months where you're at, I
Well,
guess.
that's what I'm hoping until they, because I mean, I would like to get them to go down to like 1,800, which would lower it $100 because the windows are old, man, and it costs a lot to cool the place. So,
Yes, thank you, Sterling.
I was like, why don't you ask them if and if they're gonna work on the windows and replace the windows, I want to stay and you give me a discounted monthly rent on the place because they're working here on replacing windows and they're in and out of the house and you still have income for the house, even though you're getting windows replaced, if that's what they plan on doing. It's all about communication. If they don't want to tell us shit, we're out. Go in the car, but I don't want to do that. It's gonna suck. That's a fact, Jack.
That's a fact, Jack.
And that's the fact, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah,
that stripes.
I could crank this. I wish I could have all my friends here and just crank this. I wish I could play this. Nevertheless, crank it. That'd be awesome. I gotta start picking up guitars. Got all the time in the world. Dude, listen to this solo, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, they look so young, man.
What?
This was in '81.
Okay, you talking about that?
Wow. This can't. I remember being there. I can't believe I was so privileged to go to so many concerts when they were together.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you ever look into that? Somebody mentioned that the other day too. I don't remember who, but like housing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure they are,
It
but
might take forever.
there's like
That's
an
like
18-month list. 18,
at least, you know. But eventually,
Yeah, and
figure out what to do for 8 months, a little here, a little there, and do what you can. You got most of a summer. I don't know. It's your deal.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's getting to the kick to the curb up there.
Ivy.
You too, man. Is Ray Moto here?
That was
No, Ray M. Who's Ray? Ray M.
Ray Moto.
I didn't see him. Is he here?
No.
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Yes, he is. Hey, Ray Moto. What's up, man?
No doubt.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
we're doing good, man. Hope you are as well, bro.
Thinking of you, Ray.
Chilling like a villains.
I know you're going through some shit, so praying for you.
Yeah, I hope not. I know. That's no fun. Let me see here.
I miss you,
Trying
Ray.
to find a video that I had with the underview.
Right. Those are something. Like, I was just speechless when Sterling would bring that up. I just stopped talking and stopped thinking. I just, yeah, I don't know, man. Just started staring off into the space of the screen, meditating, calming feeling.
We had fun with it the other night when we visited the Sterling show. Church of Wheel.
Yeah, Church of Wheel.
Haven't heard much from him since, though. Hope everything's been cool.
Well, I know.
He had plans.
I don't think. Yeah, they had plans, but she wasn't feeling that great for some reason. I hope she didn't.
Yeah.
But she was in last night.
Yeah, Red Lady. Yep.
Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Hey, Ghost. No, Coach. I don't want to run anymore. I'll take an F. Go. Okay, Ghost. I'll see you later. Have a good day, hon. She's great. I'm tired and don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Of the runners, that could be awesome. Yes. Yes. What's up, John? Don't get up. Don't let go. Don't let go. Ooh-wee. These feelings killing me. Oh, shucks. Don't stop for $1,000,000. I love you so. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Oh, cool, Ghost. Don't let go.
I'm just hanging in here, y'all. I'm fighting sleep.
Yeah.
I get about 2 hours.
Oh, Mr. Gregory.
It's terrible, bro.
That's horrible.
We've been saying that for the last week with you.
Yeah.
I know it.
Or more. I know it's been going on longer, but I just know solidly.
Well, you know, I Googled the other day. I said, why does my right leg and side hurt only at night? And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of folks out there that said, like when the sun goes down, the pain comes on.
Everyone's saying that. Everyone's telling Mr. Gregory magnesium. And you know something? That's what they wanted me to drink when I was going to go get the colonoscopy. They wanted me to drink a bottle of that magnesium and then wait 2 hours, sit on the throne for those 2 hours, and then drink another bottle of magnesium and then sit on the bowl for another 2 hours after that.
Wow. I think that's what Katie said yesterday.
Magnesium? You may want to look at, Robert knows a lot of stuff. He's in the medical field.
Well, I'll get her to pick some up today after she gets out of church.
But I would do like maybe a half a bottle, Mr. Gregory. You don't want to be on the bowl for 2 hours.
What else I got to do? I'll I'll just take my tripod in there and watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, there's John.
Yeah,
What
John
you
came
doing,
in.
man?
John's in.
So I was going to see if I could screen share a regular video. I don't know if that little one was any different, but it screen shared pretty well. Like I didn't lose. Remember, I couldn't screen share nothing like videos last night and all that. So
Yeah, you didn't lose any bouncing or anything, bro.
no, didn't miss a bounce.
Not a bounce.
Or a
Great.
beat.
Not a beat. I mean, that's what I meant. Not a bounce, a beat.
Let's see what this is. This is when I think I went to go get a GoPro, a Hero 9. I had to cross over to Maryland, so I used the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Just watch it, I guess, a little bit of it. See if it screen shares anyway. You want volume? I know you're playing music. I don't know if I'm saying anything.
No,
I don't need it. No, I wanted to be considerate to you. I'm using your.
I'm sitting here jamming out, and I'm just like,
Well, it seems like it's working great.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what you did, but you fixed it.
Well, that's.
Oh, did I just see that unsaid word?
Look at that.
That's 20 miles. Once you get out there, it's 20 miles across.
Nice.
You go through two under tunnels, and one of those tunnels, the dolly went over both of them after they pulled it out of the Baltimore area or wherever it was.
And no pull offs.
No pull offs. Yeah.
There are up by the tunnels, like
okay. If you broke down right there,
you're gonna wait a while. Put it that way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. Like you may not make it to a pull off right over there.
There was one.
Yeah, there was one. That's right. Yeah, right there.
Over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Read my mind.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but they're not very many of them.
Magnesium.
Yeah, it's working great. Screen share.
Mr. Gregory, magnesium vitamins they have too.
Okay. Don't drink it.
Okay, yeah, don't drink it. Different. Okay, good. Woo! Do not drink it, Mr. Gregory.
Going underneath.
All right, Robert.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. You drink that stuff, bad things are gonna happen.
Drink what stuff?
Magnesium.
Really? What? Like what?
Well, it makes you go to the bathroom. That's how they clear you out for the colonoscopies.
Ah.
They wanted me to drink 2 bottles of that before I went in that day. I was like,
that could be a crappy sleep anyway.
I could be a crappy sleep. Is right.
You wake up with the surprise.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's one of the tunnels.
Buy the pills once a day. Probably better than.
Probably better.
Okay.
Probably better melatonin.
Yeah, I'll get some today, Robert. Thank you, sir.
And don't forget, your nerve endings are tingling and popping and hurting because they're healing, you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Spinning a little bit there.
Tiny bit.
There's a big cargo ship.
Yeah. But about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, my leg would go to hurting so friggin' bad. And it stops about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Do you try to like wiggle your toes and move your foot back and forth and try to make it like the blood flow more in the foot to see if it goes away?
I do everything when it goes to hurt and try to keep it. I stretch, move, and jump.
What about walking?
I ain't got nowhere to walk.
I know, but do you get up and walk around the house at all or anything? Does that help?
When I go down, I walk around the house. I don't know if it helps. I didn't know.
A couple semis have been over the side of this bridge too, and one only like a year or two ago.
Wow.
And, yeah, I think it might be Virginia. I don't know if that's all Maryland or whatever but it's way off the Virginia coast there now. So
that's beautiful.
But it's kind of neat. Oh, that was a bike. Yeah, it's a neat little spot over there. That's a little better than the old daily commute stuff.
It's a higher dose. All right, if you drink it. One more. Also look at melatonin.
Melatonin.
Oh yeah, look at that. I caught some of that plane flying.
Yeah, a biplane. That's awesome.
Yeah, I forgot what they were doing, but it was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty incredible, the stuff you'd see over there.
I had I caught on Veterans Day, I think it was. I caught
Cool.
a parachuter.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
my-
Robert.
on my GoPro, riding down
Yeah.
the road. He was
Yeah,
coming-
Robert. I like sleeping on my right side. That's the side that hurts. I can't sleep on my right side. That's probably why I don't sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, it does better. Not as bad of a leg as a little bit, but
Yeah, I've tried. I think I about just about tried everything.
Have you tried a body pillow? If you get a body pillow, you can put it between your legs and lay on your side, and you can hold it.
oh, this would be better than a body pillow, I think. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, it would be. I could put. Well, you know.
Yeah,
I just wish it just one time, honey. Don't pull it down. Let the little thing.
You feeling sleepy yet?
Oh, just woke me up right there.
Yeah.
Watch that song. I'm having daydreams about night things.
Yeah.
yeah, that is something.
Wow, man.
Yeah, have a great coffee. Hope you get some sleep, Mr. Hope you have a good day, Moto, and everyone else. All right, man. Have a good day, bro. Good to see you again. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Take care, John.
Long
I'm
time.
magnesium only. I'm
See him at the rabbit hole though tonight, huh?
Yeah,
Got a rabbit hole going.
right. Yeah, we should share his link.
That's what I was just gonna go for.
Yeah, were you?
Go ahead if you want. We'll see.
No, I was gonna say. I mean, it's weird sharing your own stuff. You know, I don't.
No, I didn't mind. I just did it a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
It does convict me too. I just wanted though to see if there was any lag. If it helps when I do that. So if I do a live, I can unplug other things and just come straight from the modem and skip the router. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
No.
Rabbit hole. Yeah, John, you could be dropping links too, man. You got a wrench, I'm sure. You always are welcome to do that.
Try the magnesium for a week, and if not helping, then add melatonin. She's more knowledgeable than I am. So I would try the magnesium for a week and then add melatonin if it's not working good enough.
Right.
Magnesium oxide pills.
What time is that going to be at?
Keep that up for a minute.
Want me to put it up, you said?
That one?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do. Okay, sorry.
But I can't. I won't be able to remember all this stuff.
All right, we'll take a picture of that.
All right.
And then
and add melatonin.
Magnesium oxide.
All right. Yeah, because I won't remember. By the time we get done, I'll be done. Huh? What was that?
Sleeping on the side will have a lot to do with the morning pain.
says magnesium oxide may be used for different reasons. Some popular use it
Well,
as an
yeah.
antacid to relieve heartburn, sour stomach, or acid
I ain't got. I
indigestion.
don't have none of that.
No,
Nope.
it's just some of the reasons, some of the uses. There's
Oh.
more, and
Well, I
and
got the
also
darn pain.
it
I'm
also
fat. I'm fat. I can't lay but on my side.
Yeah.
Mhm. And
As a
let's
matter
see.
of fact, before my leg went to hurting, my side was hurting. I could lay on my side in the morning. The side really wasn't hurting. But now my leg started hurting. I can't lay on my right side.
Here's some stuff I looked up too about for sleep. I'll post it. Hopefully, it'll post it all. We had that. Sorry, sick if you were doing, but maybe use it for laxative, all that stuff. And then you have, what does it say here? Yes, maybe beneficial for sleep. Mechanism of action. It plays a role in regulating neurotransmitter, which promotes relaxation and sleep.
Hmm.
When the levels are sufficient, it can help calm the nervous system and sleepiness. You know, I've never seen, like, when I pasted that into one chat, usually it'll run out and then you can't send it because you got too many words.
Yeah.
Well, now it split it up into two chats there. Did you see
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
That was crazy. So yeah, just looking up and learning some more about this stuff. Just don't want to take it long term. That's basically all I see that you'd want to be careful. And I don't know what long term is, but
Yeah. I don't think you want to take anything like that long term.
yeah. And
Just-
like that doesn't fix your sleep though. You may help you sleep for a couple nights, but it's not going to fix it long term either, most likely. Which is it's not like a cure, huh?
Yeah.
Does it cleanse the liver? Is that what the magnesium does? Or like what does it do?
I know I took a gummy last night, but I knew I took too small of a piece. I went upstairs after we got done and I sat in the chair and went to sleep. I woke up about 1 o'clock. So that was 10, 11, 12, 1. That's about 3 hours I got.
I'll put the screen share up. We'll read it.
Systems and induce. Okay. It's a calming for the nervous system.
Here. So I put in about does it cleanse liver? It says according to current research, magnesium oxide can be considered beneficial for liver health, as studies suggest that adequate magnesium intake may help liver function, potentially slowing the progression of liver disease like fatty liver, cirrhosis, making it a potential contributor to a cleanse by supporting liver health. But it's important to consult a healthcare professional
Always.
before using it specifically for liver cleansing purposes. That sounds like one of those for entertainment purposes when we give out stuff on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they got to always
Yeah.
cover themselves. But yeah, you probably should. In case you have something, you should know what you're dealing with first.
Yeah. Well, I personally, I think I got something wrong with the liver. It could be a fatty liver
Yeah.
from everything I read, but
Yeah.
I
you
don't know
can
why the pain would go down in my right leg. So,
Yeah.
but I've been for weeks and weeks. I've been
Experiencing.
Googling food that helps what will help fatty liver.
Yeah.
You know, because your liver will heal itself.
It will.
Yeah. It's the only organ that can regenerate.
You know, and everything, and and I know everything that will hurt your liver. You know, and I'm trying. You know, I ain't had no sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, I just been laying off everything and trying to eat. You know, like broccoli and mushrooms and spinach and kale and
Well, the fermented stuff is good, like kraut, I think, and different stuff. Sauerkraut
Yeah.
and cabbages, of course, is great.
yeah.
Morning, Saltfire. Saltfire.
Coke and peanuts, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it! Why not?
I mean, as far as my side, it has really have letting up a lot in the last 3 or 4 weeks. It was so sensitive I couldn't even put my shirt on; it would hurt.
Oh, that's
But
hard.
now that's gone away. Just a tad little bit of, soreness on my side, but my darn leg down here on my thigh is what gets to hurting at night.
You have to remember it takes 3 months for any of that food to build up anything into your system.
Well, there you
So
go.
Yeah.
Celtic says he takes it nightly.
The magnesium oxide pills.
Not sure, but maybe what we're talking about, unless he changed subjects on us. I don't know. Don't know. This says fasting is the fastest way to get rid of viscerals fast. Yeah, that's what I did when I did juicing. I was trying to cleanse and detoxify my body and all that stuff. I did that for a year. No meat, no nothing, everything all raw fruits and vegetables, and cleanse you up. What you doing? Kelp fire and what's the other one? Fat glide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all get out?
Yeah, it's
Go
like
ahead.
last night. I had Katie fix me some green beans, and she got a roasted chicken from Ingles.
Nice. That sounds good. I want green beans all of a sudden. I don't know if you guys got out for a ride, Kelp Fire. You were talking about it, I thought, or something. We were mentioning it about today. 51 degrees here. Probably not too much different where you're at.
Yeah, it's getting warmer here now. It's going to be warm today.
Good morning to you.
It almost seems like I've seen some of that around here.
Sounds good, Robert. I never heard of Tucata. I don't know what it is.
I got B complex.
Ray Motolife says that, Ray. This is what you start doing. Start going to bed at 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Get up at 3 in the morning. Take a 30-minute nap during the day. No longer in a week, you will be able to sleep. So
yeah, I got some B complex. I got some B12. I got some cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
I know, John. I know.
That's where my one a day went. I got some one a day.
Craig, look what John's telling you. Look what John said.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Please go to the doctor.
That's.
Well, I appreciate that, John. Love y'all too, but here's the deal. You go to your primary doctor, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. They're gonna want to send you to a specialist.
No, they're gonna order blood work and urine.
Well, I know that.
Gotta have it though. It's worth.
You
I
got
know.
blood
I
work
ain't
and
saying
urine done. They can't find anything else out unless they do blood work and urine. And you need a big urine because they gotta pull urine out it's a certain tests and stuff.
Yeah.
So drink a lot of water, not anything. You have to fast.
Hell, I might be scared what I might find out.
Yeah,
might not want to know.
Yeah, but they can fix
I
it.
hear you.
I might could live 2 more years if I didn't know.
They fix it.
Get me a bottle of water right here.
I know exactly how you feel, Ray, man. I feel for you, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I've had friends that had it and didn't live long and went through pure hell.
Yeah, trying to save themselves from it.
Yeah. So if I happen to have something like that, I don't want to know, man.
Yeah. My father had a really dragged out, prolonged couple years of cancer.
Yeah. I've had 3 or 4 friends that had it, and I'm back. Oh, there we go.
I would say, I want to say my dad had it for like 5 years, 4 years, until it got really bad. But what his problem was, he had he was having low blood pressures. Like he would stand up and his blood pressure would tank.
Wow.
And he would collapse. So I would have to stand next to him when he would stand up. And 9 out of 10 times he would collapse in my arms. So we're like, Doc, like this is no good. He's like dead weight.
Mm.
I'm like, I mean, my dad's, at that time he was like 160, 170 pounds, and 170 pounds dead weight is like, might as well be 250 pounds,
Yeah. That's why I laugh on these on TV. You get some guy about your size reach down, picks up a 200-pound man like he was nothing. Katie,
Well,
did you think that's real? I go, no.
if
I
you
said, let me lay on the floor and you try to pick me up. It's just like a 150-pound dead deer. You can't pick,
Well, that's the thing. Like if he was like a walking wounded and you could throw him over your shoulder, you could do it, but not someone by yourself laying down. I don't know how you would get somebody off the ground. That's laying on the ground on your shoulder, and dead man carry them.
Oh, I know it's not cancer. I ain't got none of the signs of that.
Well, they were screaming that at me. They were yelling the big C word at me. I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, there shouldn't be anemic. I'm like, I know. I was like, dude, run some more tests. I was like, and stop trying to stick a camera up my rear end.
Well, I think everything I have learned on a liver issue is what causes it, and I was doing a lot of what was causing it.
Yeah.
Moto,
you're muted. You're muted, Moto.
Oh, how did I do that? Oh, that's right. I went and I opened your page on the YouTube thing so I could, do the at somebody and highlight the message to them instead of it looking like you doing it all the time. And
yeah.
And I forgot to unmute. Give me the surprise look.
what are you experiencing?
What?
Is troubling you?
No way, not you.
Just a sore right side and leg for about the last 3 months.
Lack of sleep. Energy low.
Empty the garages, bro. Well, at least for my stuff, at least.
Is your energy low in general too? I'm sure because of lack of sleep. Obviously, you would have it from that, but that may be all coinciding. Yeah.
Well, if I can make it till springtime where I get on the bike every day, all day, I'll be better.
You will. Just if you're not going to go to the doc, keep nursing that your liver has a lot to do with all your general health, how you feel, your energy, everything. Because if it's bogging and suffering, you're definitely bogging and suffering.
Well, since I've changed my diet, it has gotten a lot better.
Okay,
that's peaceful to hear.
That's good.
the main thing that's bothering me is it has moved down into my thigh right here, and I can't put no pressure on it like lay on my right side at night.
Because of
But then
pain.
then like the other night, it got hurting so bad. It literally, I'm a grown man, but it almost made me cry.
Do you notice any discoloration of your feet?
Nope. Ever since I've been putting Katie rubs that lotion on my legs every night, they're actually looking better.
That's great. Good. Because it should moisturize and like bring healing vitamins into your skin and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get muscle cramps?
I used to when I drank a lot of Diet Coke Zero, but since I quit drinking Coke Zero, I don't have no cramps anymore.
That's good.
Good. That's good.
It's so hard to diagnose stuff yourself.
Yeah.
You can scare yourself more than anything. You say, oh, I got those. Like I'll go like when I listen to you talk, I say, oh, I got some of those sometimes. But you know, sometimes you don't know. It's like, oh, sounds like I got pneumonia. Oh, no, you got this. Like, oh, you just don't know. But then I guess in general, if you got aches and pains, it's, you know, hopefully you can do something, get it checked out. But
yeah. Well, I hope I get halfway straightened out before May, because we're going to Panama City and they're wanting to leave at 7 in the morning. So that means me and Katie got to get up at 5, and it's going to be a long day if I can't get no sleep that night.
Yeah.
And of course, bam, we get up early every morning and go eat,
Don't let go.
Green tea is supposed to be good for you too.
Green tea.
Yeah, drinks you should drink that are good for the liver. It says multiple studies suggest that green tea can help protect against all liver disease.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go, Mr. Gregory. Check out some green tea.
Yeah, I've read it. Yeah.
Well, you've never really abused.
That's on the list of things too, but I just
abused yourself with alcohol in the past, ever, have you? Either? I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, up to about.
I never even knew you drank.
10 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
we used to put down some beer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We used to go play in the mud, so we every yeah. I've had my share. If I had $1 for every can of beer I drank in my day.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, I'm glad you thought about that.
Yeah.
That's another story.
Yeah. If I was getting $1 for every beer, I'd be meeting you at Daytona.
Yep.
We used to sell beer at the parking lots at the Dead shows. It used to be like a beer for $1. What the fuck?
How you doing, Bleak?
A beer for $1. What the fuck? That's what we would say.
Bleak, I got one going. I've had one going since yesterday. I woke up out of bed, and ever since I turned my head a certain way, and just feels like I still feel it now, pulling right there under my shoulder, and it's sore, like somebody punched you. But if I'm sitting just right, it's okay. So, but it ain't the first time. That's how it happens. It'll go away. Oh, go away.
Yeah.
You'll forget all about it.
And Salty said, "Don't Google doctors anymore."
Yeah.
That's what Katie said that night. She said, "You need to quit watching that stuff off of YouTube."
Freak you out. I learned a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah, I learned a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. I gotta put. They come from what day? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Monday for garbage. I don't know what they're gonna be able to take.
But you can listen to us, motovloggers and stuff like that. We're trustworthy, right, Bleak? Salty. We're good.
Yeah. With the
I
best.
want,
Because we'll tell you stuff like that. Don't Google the doctor. That's how
yeah.
thinking it was something else.
I've got to get out after lunch and go do a ride. I need a video.
I gotta take the FXR out. It's been neglected.
Overcast and gray out, but
It says it's going to rain every day next week.
Ray Gregory, it's like the customer that brings you the car and said, Google said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you.
He gets it.
And I've had my share of them. Well, I Googled it. Did they say this is what's wrong with it? People don't realize you got to diagnose it first.
Yeah. What do you got to do? You got to get one of those machines they put up to check you, diagnostics or whatever.
Yeah.
You're pulling a code.
Yeah.
Need to pull some codes here.
We're blowing a code.
Need a reset.
Rain every day.
Just unplug the battery, okay? And hook it back up. It'll go away for a while.
Yeah, undo the battery for 5 minutes,
Sick bastard is 100% correct. Ray, you need to get blood work done. Simple blood and urine test will tell you what's going on.
Exactly.
May not even be your liver. Be like, damn, I ate all those nuts for nothing.
Liver. Then
it never hurts, even if you don't have anything wrong with that liver, that you eat stuff good for your liver.
Yeah.
That's what our diets, everybody's should be pretty much based on, I believe. Don't ask me, Google it yourself.
Yeah, don't ask me, Google it yourself. That's hysterical.
I'm a moron. Yeah.
12 degrees bleak. Holy moly, man. I was watching his video the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. Yeah. We're here.
It's gonna be close to 70 here today. I'm gonna be out for a little bit on the bike.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I gotta see what the temperature is now.
I saw that kelp fire. We just read right over it though.
60 degrees here.
Auto fix.
Yeah, everybody's getting snow and stuff.
They can keep it.
I'm down here like 70 degrees.
2-4 got heavy snow. 2-4, you got heavy snow all freaking day. Where you live? Nova Scotia or something? Oh, right, you do.
Yeah, where do you live? Nova Scotia or something?
Oh, right, you do. Yeah, I know. Almost like being in Hawaii and saying we had sun all day. Again.
What I said.
Everyone would be much healthier if we could stay away from all the processed food and cook your own natural foods, man.
Yeah.
And don't use those horrible oils too. Like if you're going to fry, which is not always suggested, you're better off, I think, like with butter or
yeah, I don't fry nothing.
Something else like bacon fat that you save from some bacon. I know bacon isn't always like popular, but I don't know. I question some of that. I think some of that meat is good.
Yeah, I've been watching what I eat now, like sardines, sardines real good for you. So I've been eating sardines. I like sardines. So, Katie.
Man, you make me want.
She didn't get me no regulars. I told her I want 2 cans of regulars, hot, and mustard, but she forgot the regulars, which is all right. You gotta go back to the store today anyway.
I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever eaten sardines.
Yeah,
raw fish.
And the choices they give you, like they promote all this organic stuff that you're gonna pay so much more for, which is like usually nobody's buying it and it's wilted, it's older, and I'm not trying to be negative, but these are just things to consider. Go do the research and see what the government allows for people to call their crops organic. You know, what's that cutoff line? Like how organic, you know, a little bit organic, so you can call it that and charge more money.
Yeah, that was what, 3-4 weeks ago. Walmart got busted putting organic signs on stuff that wasn't organic.
Yeah.
Me too, 2-4. Same here. Yeah. You know, what can you do?
Also, they could charge more.
Let the man write down the criminal grip don't have on me. I'm most those round bastards are around. Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, simple things like when you get your hamburger and you find brown spots in the middle of it, looks all pretty and red on the outside. I guess some of it's going to be brown. I know they put coloring in it as well to make it look appealing to you. You don't know which is which, but they hide old stuff and new stuff, just like McDonald's when they give you your French fries. You know, my son works there. He says, Dad, no, don't go there. He says, they're going to put these here and these in there. This will get hid in the bottom, you know, and you get this fresh stuff up here. And, you know, then you get crumbs and whatever on the. Oh yeah, I know. It's just.
No, we buy our meat right here at our local store. We have a local guy that farmed grass fed his cows. Don't you know? And he butchers them, and there's 4 or 5 stores. He put little coolers in there and sells his meat out. You know, and the meat don't look nothing what you buy in the supermarket. It's not all red looking, pretty. It's brown.
Yeah. And it makes you like you want to take the stuff back and go like, what's this?
Yeah.
You know, but you get lazy and you're like, I'm just hungry. I'm going to go cook it. And we put up with it normally or whatever.
Yeah.
Just
so we don't buy meat from the grocery store no more.
But if everybody would just not be lazy and go do that. But then again, if you did that, they'd probably end up jacking prices up.
Yeah.
And then our sensible minds at times will go, well, we don't want that, so we'll just shut up.
Now they 3D printing meat.
I don't know. Please don't even.
They are. Google it. YouTube it.
Exactly, brown chicken.
I'm never eating again.
Yeah, I second guess those places to go out to eat a lot more now. Although I did get some.
Yeah, I used to like McDonald's and Burger King's chicken McNuggets till I found out. I watched a video on how they cook. You know,
I still eat a hot dog though. Remember the old thing was, they got rat hair in the hot dogs. They put rat hair in there. I remember that when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff they shovel up off the floor after they get done.
Oh, thank you.
Lips and assholes.
Yes.
I tell you what, though, if you would go and watch how a lot of this food is made on YouTube, on how it's made and all that, 80% of where you eat you would stop.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Out of sight, out of mind, just like what you were talking about earlier with health conditions, you know, out of sight, out of mind. You know, that's what we do. We call denial. We got a great denial system. So I can enable myself to continue to do things that are bad for myself. Brown chicken, organic is a scam to charge more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You said it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why Walmart got busted.
It's just like recycling. It's a scam. It's to make you feel guilty and bad and want to do something about it, and they throw it in the waste.
Then think of this: make other people think that they're doing the right things for themselves, and they're more special by not being stupid and eating food like the rest of us. commoners outside the castle, but I mean, no, it gives people a sense of, I do better for myself because I'm all organic,
They put air tags in plastic bottles and stuff, and they follow them.
That's how they get. Yeah.
They end up in like Thailand or something.
I recycle. Everything goes in the bag. Bag goes in the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to watch stuff on food like that constantly, Cawffee. I mean, constantly. And about dairy farms and organic versus, what do they call it? Standard. I don't even know what they call it anymore. I used to, because I looked for it all the time. Yeah, head cheese is a little ripe. You can actually identify some parts in that stuff once in a while.
Oh man!
Like, oh, that lip looks a little Ripley.
No.
Woo!
Oh, good God Almighty!
No. Did you get the COVID vaccine?
No.
I hope you didn't.
No.
You're doing what? Yeah.
No.
Is hose water organic? Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better for you.
Hose water I can deal with.
There ain't no telling how many thousands of gallons of water I drunk out of a water hose.
Yeah. Plus, you can get beat with that rubber hose too if you're not behaving.
You got that right.
Yeah. Got that right.
You used to have a lot of well water from the country. It'd have a little unique flavor, but it sure beats the one when I went to town. A lot of people have sickness in that town. You can smell the over-chlorined and whatever.
Yeah, that's where it is here. That's why we don't drink water out of the sink. We drink water, we buy bottled water.
Yeah, so chemical that you're like, wow.
Yeah, well, hell, we buy 4 cases a week.
At least disguise it.
I use the tap water for coffee.
Oh, I do too, because it gets hot. You burn all that,
Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that no more at all. They just, convenience and fast and kind of kill you off with the leachings of plastic, if that's true anyway. I believe it would, because you can taste, if you buy the cheap gallon of, say, like Food Lion water and you drink that out of thing, you can taste the plastic.
Yeah.
But better quality plastic, like when you buy bottled water, sometimes you don't notice that flavor from that type of plastic. But if you get a low grade plastic, you'll definitely taste the transfer of the flavor.
Yeah. But now you can always get you a big pot. You can take your water out of the sink and boil it till it boils, and you kill a lot of that stuff. But
yeah,
me too, Bleak.
It's just like if you're out in the woods camping, you get your little water out of a stream, you better boil it a heck out of it before you think about drinking it.
Yeah.
Parasites and everything else.
Even the lake water. You could brush your teeth in it. That's what I was told. And I used to do that when I'd hang out with my dad's boss. You can brush it because spit it out, but really you're absorbing whatever you put in your mouth. So it's almost like swallowing it, but not as bad. But I didn't know that. I was just doing what I was supposed to do as a kid. Wanted to be cool. Go out to the lake, get on the dock, brush your teeth, spit in the water, you're done, The reason recycling doesn't work is the supply does not match the demand. My dad worked in the waste management field for decades. He said your recycling ends up in the landfills.
Yeah.
Well, And they got a lot of instructions too, like you can't use the caps, you can't have this type of plastic, and you can't have that in there. And you're sitting there, I'm sorting in there. I'm like, man, I just use it as a second trash can. I don't worry about it no more.
You know what I do to my bottles? I crush them.
Yeah, I do too.
That sounds great. Oh, and you put the cap back on.
Yeah, it'll stay
it keeps
that way.
It small.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You save your trash. You save your plastic trash can liners.
You can hold twice, 3 times as many.
Imagine how many plastic trash bag liners just alone are out there in the world.
Yep.
fluoride in city water. Fluoride is poison. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
Even in your toothpaste. I know it's small amounts. They say it's really not that big a deal, but years of doing that, and then your armpit deodorant and absorbing all in your areas, because heaven forbid you smell a little bit from working. I mean, some people get right, but hey, wash up. You got to wash up another time or two during the day. Wash up.
Yeah.
There is alternatives, but we're trained for the easy stuff. Cycling companies.
I think about 11 o'clock, I'm going to bail out and take a shower and go make a video.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it with no deodorant. I dare you.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that armpit deodorant and fluoride.
I don't use it. Yeah, I don't use it. I use a spray on.
I was just kidding. Yeah. Just making funnies. I've done baking soda, sea salt, and what is the other cayenne pepper to brush your teeth with, and get a water pick and small amount of peroxide once in a while. You're good to go. You don't have to use all that fluoride. At least cut down on it. If it's going to help your teeth, that's great. Good morning, Mark. Boiling water kills bacteria but doesn't remove contaminants. I have a really, really useful book called The Lost Ways. It's my most apocalyptic Bible. The recipe for hard tackle is in there. It'll use called The Lost Ways. Let's see what this is.
Wow. 15 minutes. That's a long one. Oh. It's nice out. I got the windows open.
Is that it? Kelp fire? No, kelp fire. That's the first question they asked after my stroke, though. Yeah, that she asked Salty something. Oh, about the getting that jab.
About getting the jab.
Yeah, the Cawffee jab. Did you get the jab? He's asking Salty if he got the Cawffee vaccine.
Yeah, I didn't take. I never even put a mask on.
I did a few times so I could do what I needed to do. That's for sure. But
nope,
I didn't like it. I usually if I was on my bike, I wore my helmet into stores. Nobody said nothing to me. I just walked in with my helmet.
Yep.
That's all.
I never did. Never did put one on my face. Well, I had a doctor's appointment. Walked in and said, "You need a mask." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I can't wear one." "Well, you can't stay if you don't wear one." I said, "I'll tell y'all what, you call me once you get rid of the mask and I'll come back."
Yeah. There you go.
But Katie goes up there. Of course, Katie, she'll wear a mask, but she come home and said, "Well, people's in there not wearing a mask today," and the mask sign was gone as well. Let me make my appointment.
Yeah.
You'd have to change those things like about every 10, 15 seconds.
Bro.
And what do they say? It was basically like passing through your pants, It's like it ain't filtering nothing. It's all
no, it ain't filtering nothing. They don't work.
It was a gimmick.
It just makes you feel better.
Restrict your breathing, and there's all kinds of negative things to wearing those. Either you're suited up and doing the Heisenberg and using proper filters and whatever that might help. I don't know, but who's going to do that?
Yeah. I mean, that's like, if you go out to eat, you got to wear the mask between the car till you get inside. Once you sit down, you take the mask off. You're still breathing the same germs.
What about people wearing the mask in their cars by themselves?
Oh, that's stupid, man.
I know. That's a crime almost. I know.
Yeah, those are your true Democrats.
Yep.
You sheep. Never mind. I didn't. Never mind.
I think that's funny.
That was, yeah, like when you're in the medical field, they had really no choice or they lose their careers, you know, and
Well, yeah.
totally sucks.
You know what's sad? All of this, you know, the police and the firemen and the first responders and the healthcare industry and if you didn't get the jab, you're gonna get fired. You got to get the jab.
Yeah.
But so now we're fine. So what about the people that lost their job? You know, I think they ought to give their job back.
Yes.
Back, fam.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
You know.
That was the same thing we were discussing about all the people that went to jail for cannabis.
Yeah. Now it's legal.
Now it's okay, but it wasn't before.
I mean, as long as they weren't involved in a violent crime with having to do with cannabis, you know. I mean, you got to use your head when you let these people out, you know. As long as nobody was killed or harmed during the, you know, if you had 2 pounds of weed because you had 2 pounds of weed.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you know how bad it made people feel too? Like, say, like Rob, you know, maybe he knew all the details of what was really going on. I don't think none of us did. We thought it was all real for sure. And it was real, but you know what I mean? On what level though? And to make people feel bad for making the choice of not wearing a mask and going into the store, you were shamed by most people that would look at you. You know what I mean? And so you'd have, you know, big kahunas too. But that was what was happening as well, you know, psychological stuff for people.
Yeah, there were people walking around saying that there was no such thing as COVID, and I was the first one that said that, you know, my father died of COVID, so you can't tell me that there was no such thing as COVID.
Oh, it's like saying there's no such thing as the flu or anything else. I mean,
you know,
it's there, but it wasn't like, you know, it's been around for a long time.
I mean, everybody got their own opinions. I know we're not a political channel, and I don't want to get started on it. But one man, COVID's been around forever. But never mind. Don't get me started.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah, but he gave that. I'm going to say it. He gave that Wuhan, China, $3 million to take this stuff and develop what they developed.
Yeah,
biological weapon.
And it all comes back to political, because they was trying to, you know, it all do with Trump. You know, I mean, never mind.
The one Chinese doctor disappeared. They haven't even found her yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll say his name, Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
He's the one that gave that $3 million to that place to do this.
Ten years from now, we'll know the truth. You know?
Yeah, we'll know the truth in 10 years. I mean, it's already basically came out. I mean, we know what, you know. That's why you don't see that quack no more. You've seen them every day. Oh, we don't need to wear no mask. Yeah, we need to wear a mask. No, we don't need to wear no mask. Then we need to wear 2 masks.
You need to wear 2 masks.
You know?
Forget the 1 mask.
Yeah. My father-in-law, man, think he's the greatest doctor in the world. He ain't nothing but a quack and a murderer.
Yeah.
9:30, 10:30. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some breakfast, you guys. I don't know how long you're gonna stay on sick, but I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I gotta start moving some stuff to the curb and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a shower while I'm awake, and I gotta go out and get a video made.
The conversation was great. It was civil. It was nice, and
yeah.
You know, look into things is all. You know, it's all we can do is take our own personal responsibility, and can't force any of our agendas on nobody. That ain't what we're here for. We're just discussing the stuff, and thanks for everybody who participated as well.
Yeah. Well, you won't have to worry about me forcing mine on you. So
no, I know you wouldn't. No, I know. That's why you were that's why you were hesitant to say anything. You know, but we're pretty much on the same page. You know, which is
now
nice.
maybe the 2 was jogging. You know.
That jogging, yeah, we could have ended like that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll send you a copy so you can, have therapy when we're not online as well. You'd be okay. You're better. Where's Mr. Greg? We ain't seen him in a long time. Oh, no. He's scared.
See for no long time.
We're all good. We're all good
All
in the hood.
What else we got? We got Retired Rider tonight. Rabbit Hole.
Rabbit Hole tonight. I put that link out there a while ago.
Okay.
It's way back in the chats probably now, but whether or not it is escaped on purpose to run around shadow games with the science was a real BS. I've had all the shots. Who knows what was in them?
Yeah.
Some people ain't going to have a problem with the shot either. Depends on, your immune systems and so they're all different for everybody. But to say everybody has to or lose your job, I think is where.
Yeah, I stepped over.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
I needed $50 for commissary, so I got my first shot.
Fossey, the worst it gets. I don't know what that is, but this is the second.
I just hate it for the thousands of people who lost their job because of it.
Yeah.
Fauci.
Wow.
Yeah, people lost their jobs. They weren't allowed to work. Shutting down. Businesses lost, folded. Hey, Red Lady, how are you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a total impact.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ooh. I think the government ought to be made to pay all them people.
Yeah.
Back pay, and if they want to come back to work, come back. But a lot of them probably say, "Well, you done me like this, I ain't coming back." But
yeah, you done me wrong.
Yeah, but at least give them some back pay and do something.
All right, I'm gonna go make that bacon and eggs and fry
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Fry that potato in that bacon grease.
I finished the Taylor ham the other day. I gotta go get more.
I'm gonna use that motor oil lubricant stuff,
There you go.
All
you
right.
to use oil out of the bike and be all right.
See y'all later.
So long, Noel. See you later.
See y'all.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming in the side chat, and I will see you tonight, if not tomorrow morning, for Monday coffee.
Sayonara.
All righty. So long.
Good day. Have a good day, everyone.